Hi guys, it's me. I'm here with your Friday video. I don't know if you can hear the music, but it's some 80s synthwave, fun, upbeat stuff, because I think we need a little of that. Um, so things are getting crazy out in the world. Um, with all the closings and the coronavirus stuff. Um, there, Africa's having some issues with, the big swarms of locusts coming in. So they're going to get hit double hard. So if you can send a little extra Heelys their way too. Avery and I are pretty good. I say as I cough into my Kleenex, my handkerchief. Um, I want to talk about some myths that are out on the web today. First off, that some crazy French guy said that, oh my god, the ibuprofen. You can still take ibuprofen if you have COVID-19. Unless you have kidney issues. There have been some very minor things, complications that some younger people have had taking it, but it's all anecdotal, and not by any means widespread. If you're uncomfortable, go ahead and take the Tylenol, but be careful because that can hit your liver. Okay, so that's what we know about that. There's a huge call right now for, oh my god, go sew all the masks. Earlier today on the Facebook, I posted a study that I looked up yesterday. No, cloth masks don't stop this. They're not going to work on this. There was a big study in New Zealand about cloth masks, and it offers you 5% more protection from people around you than wearing nothing. Don't do that. Gloves, wearing gloves, even knit gloves, cloth gloves, will help you because it doesn't feel right, so it keeps you from touching your face. It keeps you from touching infected surfaces. So that's a much better option than a mask. And I actually got this verified by a couple of medical professionals. So don't waste your stash on making cloth masks. They do not work. We went over immune system boosting crystals last week. You might want to consider some crystals for calm this week. Rose quartz is going to help you chill out a little bit. Moonstone is a very calming stone. Amethyst will help keep you calm by help keeping your logic in place so that you're not in panic mode. You can think rationally through things. These will help you with that. We've done some, you can see a little bit in the background, but we've added another quartz cluster to the crystal well, so we've about doubled it in size, which means ideally we've boosted the power that it can put out and generate. I have shared the link for the Patreon out because I think what we're doing could benefit a lot of people, just even from the card pull every day and having somewhere to kind of start their focus. But money is going to get tight, so if you feel like sharing it, I would appreciate it. If you don't, that's okay too, because as I said, money's going to get tight for a lot of people. That said, if you get into a place where you have a need, and you don't know where to go to, or you feel embarrassed or guilty to reach out to family or friends in your immediate circle, please feel free to post those needs and things in the Crystal Healing Well Facebook group, and we can kind of help each other, because healing isn't just about, oh God, I'm sick, or oh God, I'm injured, can you help me with that? True healing and well-being is also about your mental state, your emotional state, your spiritual state. And I don't want anybody here to feel like if it's not about the crystals, we can't help each other out, because we can. And that as this goes on and more people become infected, I think there's going to be a real need for us to be there to support each other emotionally for reasons. So, yeah, I want you to keep in touch with us over there or here on the Patreon app. If you have any questions, concerns, ideas, things you're doing, homeschool support for each other, anything like that, please feel free to use the Facebook group to share that with each other if you're not already Facebook friends and seeing each other's posts. If you're finding a resource that you want to share out, or you've seen something, somebody's running low on something that you've seen out and about and want to let them know, but don't want to let everybody know, feel free to post in the group. Times are tough, and I saw a meme that made me laugh, because it's true. Reading about history can be really fun. Living through history kind of sucks, and that's what we're doing right now. We've all read in history books about, the Spanish flu, the 1918 outbreak, the Black Plague, and in not so distant past, the polio outbreak, and all the things that they did. And we all read that, and wow, that would suck to live through. Well, in the not too distant future, us getting through this is gonna be one of those stories. So we are living in truly historical times. And if we can focus, lots of people were saying there's a big shift coming. Well, this is part of that. So if we can stay focused on the positive and the world we want to see as we come out of this part of it, to steer it in the right direction moving forward, that would be good. But that's going to require some mental and emotional discipline on our part to try to stay positive, to try to find the energy, to try to find the focus, to try to find a reason sometimes. There are some crazy, selfish people out in the world, and some of them will live through this, just like some of the good people won't. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Right now we're going to worry about staying healthy. We're going to worry about staying safe. We're going to try to stay sane. We're going to support each other. We're going to reach out when we need help. We do not have to suffer in silence. We do not have to suffer alone. We're already physically isolated. We cannot afford to be emotionally isolated. So that is what I want you guys to think about, as we head between now and Sunday when I do the weekly card pull. I want you guys to think about that, and I want you to really think about how you want things to be to move forward, and what we need to be doing to move forward, because I think that's what I'm going to focus on when I pull that weekly card. Not so much the energy coming at us as maybe the energy we need to be putting out next week. So if you guys could put some energy towards that between now and then, we'll see how that goes. It's kind of an experiment, but it's one that I need lab assistance for. Yay! But as always, you guys are very appreciated. Um, Stick with me. I think for the next week or two, I might go ahead and make any more positive cards public so that you guys can share them out so that people can hear something positive in their day. If it's a little more challenging, we may keep that between us and just get through it. But yeah, I think people need a boost. Yeah. But I love you guys, and I want you to stay safe. I want you to stay healthy. We're gonna get through this. It's gonna be good. On the other side, in a little bit. Okay? Trust that. Bright blessings. Happy equinox, and I will see you soon.